I'm Jolly.
And I'm Samantha.
And this is
Too Weird.
Today we're going to talk about
Back to the 90s. Yeah.
Yes. This is kind of a throwback, but it's a good one, so stay tuned. We're going to talk about all the crazy shit from the 90s. The stuff we want back and the stuff we never want to see again. But hey, you're going to hear all about it.
Mm-hmm. This is just a list of random stuff that we thought of.
Mm-hmm.
So, not all inclusive, just our opinion, as always. And our opinion is all that matters. Hey.
Because we're awesome
Hashtag
like that.
Too Weird, you're watching our channel. Okay, I pulled the first one. And it is Cabbage Patch Kids.
Gross.
I had a Cabbage Patch Kid. Actually, my mom gifted us for Christmas, myself and my two sisters. Gifted all three of us Cabbage Patch Kids in matching velvet dresses. I said the B word.
I hate
yes,
velvet.
I did.
Oh gosh.
And
velvet is so gross.
And I'm pretty sure I had a matching dress. So, yes.
Velvet's disgusting.
It was an integral part of my childhood. Would I buy another one now? No.
I would hope not.
No.
I would really hope not.
But I had it. It happened.
Okay, so I had one, but I didn't like it. My sister mostly played with it. What I did like was like freaking Care Bears and shit like that. So yeah, I was cool with the Care Bears. I just was not into the Cabbage Patch Kids. I was just like, their backstory is creepy as fuck, and they always reminded me of the Chucky movies. I'm just saying, the 90s were a time rife with horror stories.
I love horror.
I like horror too, but when you're a kid, you're like, holy fuck, this doll could come alive and kill me? So, you know, that thought did kind of haunt me for a minute. Just enough for me to be like, nah, fuck that. I don't need no Cabbage Patch. So, yeah.
I embraced most of the creepy, and I'm pretty sure it probably traumatized my mother, but it happens.
I like the creepy, but not the crazy. So, I was like, I drew the line at the creepy dolls.
Care Bears, though, I never watched Care Bears, but I had like a grumpy Care Bear. That was me. So, yeah.
I did not have the grumpy one.
A stuffed animal, and it glowed, you guys. It glowed.
Because it was
back
always
in the
biscuit
90s.
shit. Meh.
No, it was like you pushed their stomach and they lit up.
Sam's super excited. I think I'm going to have to get her a Care Bear for Christmas. Throwback Care Bears. God.
Okay.
Anyway, I got Lisa Frank. What?
That was the shit.
Yes! I got it this time. Anywho, that was absolutely the shit. When you were in school, everyone had like Lisa Frank binders,
notebooks,
stickers,
binders, folders,
everything.
Pencils.
Everything. And
everything.
It was like you were one of the coolest kids if you had your Trapper Keeper with fucking Lisa Frank shit in it, because Trapper Keepers were a thing.
If any of you are young enough that you're watching it and you're like, what's a Trapper Keeper?
Look it up.
It's actually very useful, and I feel like it could still be useful. So, just saying, throwing that out there. That was a useful tool of the 90s. Still alive, you can still buy them. So
that is true.
Yeah, but Lisa Frank, that's metallic-y, shiny, some form of animal,
the holographic,
super colorful.
The fucking holographic. You used to be able to like trade them for like legit real life things. So, you know, you'd be the coolest person if you had like a bunch of, you know, like a sticker book, and you could go around trading them with your friends and shit. And if you had the notebooks and everything full of stickers, or you remember the sticker collections? Basically those books where you had the sticker packs and you would fill in the little areas. Oh my god, those were so
the coolest.
big.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how you gained your popularity. Like,
I was
how much Lisa Frank do you have
if you're
in your Trapper Keeper?
Lisa Frank, like 24/7.
And then if you had a Lisa Frank shirt on top of it, boom,
and the
you're
backpack,
a rock star.
The fucking backpack. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I remember just all the crazy, but awesome Lisa Frank stuff.
Needless to say, we both really love Lisa Frank. I'd still buy Lisa Frank.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that needs to come back in full force, because I think it's adorable as shit, and kids need something that's not weird, disturbing, or reality TV related to be like into nowadays. Because I find that a lot of shit they're into is like all about reality
something
TV.
That like
they
need something to get their creativity stimulated that's not like trash TV.
Yeah.
Like Adventure Time or Chowder. Sorry, you people that watch it. It's my opinion. I don't like it. But speaking of things that I do like, that's our next item. Gel pens! Yeah!
I still use gel pens. So we're even on 0 Cokes for everybody, because fuck that shit. One is like, you know, canceled out. Damn it, Sam. Anyway,
gel pens were awesome.
stop.
You had the regular colors, you had the neon colors, you had the white ones to color on like your darker paper. They were
I was gonna say, gel pens gave you the ability to do like the invisible writing kind of shit without actually having to legit get, you know, invisible ink or get some lemons and do the whole, you know, science experiment kind of shit. For some of you who don't know, way back when, kids used to have to squeeze lemons or get some lemon juice, and that's how you did invisible ink. It wasn't like you could go to the store, buy that shit. It was actually more expensive way back when.
You had to work hard. Like, if you had something that was secret, most people just made up like their own kind of language or shorthand for friends. That way when you're chucking the notes across the room, if the teacher intercepts it, they're like,
what the fuck is that shit? You had to have like cryptogram memorized.
Yeah, they could be like, it says your hair looks nice, so.
You had to legit have a cryptogram and have it like memorized, and everyone would, you know, everyone would feel like they were a cryptologist, just straight up cracking codes and shit. As
I feel like most people did something like that.
Yes.
But back up, if you didn't want to do that and or couldn't remember that.
Super light gel pens on white paper.
Yes.
Yeah, the easiest way was to write with either a white pen or one of those really, really light pastel yellows on white paper, and boom.
Boom.
And your friends could read them because they knew how to hold them just right in the light.
Just tilt
or
that.
even up. I mean, basically up in the light or just tilt it just right, and it was good to go. Teachers, on the other hand, would always be like, what the fuck is this? And you'd be like, it's just a white piece of paper. It's a game. And they'd go with it.
Well, because back in the 90s, you folded them up and made little triangle footballs anyway.
And you'd be like,
most teachers are just like, oh, they're folding up more shit and tossing it across my room.
Yeah. We didn't do spitballs, but we did the fucking annoying ass
footballs. Yeah, we didn't do spitballs. We did the folded, like, basic origami, flicking it across the room.
Yeah, I do not remember how to do that shit,
not
very well. I could probably hack it if I really think about it, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying, if you still remember it, good for you, kudos. And the S things, too.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking of. That makes me think of the
squiggly S things. They're like the diamond S. I can still make that.
I can still
What
make
is up with that? If anyone knows, let us know in the comments, because I still don't know why I don't know how.
I don't know how
where it came
about.
from.
No.
It just
I just remember doing it one day.
And everyone just knows it, because even my kids, you know, like, they're in school now and they know it. So it's kind of like,
weird. Like, where does it come from? I don't know.
Oh, this one's yours. I did
No, I did gel pens.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a fun one. Fucking dial-up. If you don't remember this, let me just remind you. Every time you picked up the phone.
Those of you that are old enough.
The internet.
Yeah. And you know, once you're on the internet, like,
no phone calls, no nothing. You're excommunicated.
Hang that up! Like, I'm trying to download this video, and we are talking like the 30-second downloads for songs like kids today have it. We're talking like you have 30 minutes on the computer, because that's the time that's blocked off from people being off the phone. And it's going to take 20 minutes of that to download your 3-minute song.
One song, you guys. Not even like a freaking album. One song.
One song.
And most of the time, let me tell you, songs were expensive way back when. It wasn't like you could get it for, you know, like $1.20, whatever. No, it was like you had to buy the whole fucking album, and one song at a time, download that bitch. Mm-hmm. You could not do anything else.
There are a couple sites that you could get it,
And that was bad. That's bad. Piracy is bad, kids.
Piracy is bad.
Say no to piracy.
Say no. Yeah.
But anywho,
yeah.
That was how you did things, and dial-up was just a son of a bitch, because you had to go, and I remember going to stores and they'd be like, get those free discs. And you had to get that little disc to get like a free trial and whatever to get started, because that was the easiest way to get internet way back when, if you didn't want to have to sign up for a full like program or whatever.
Yeah.
And your parents would be like, yeah, just go ahead and use those, because sometimes, let me tell you, the internet was pretty pricey, and before it went way down, it was way up. So your parents did not want to have to pay for this internet thing that they didn't quite understand and they were not used to. Especially with all the crazy stories about the internet.
Well, and my dad
TV,
was an IT person even back in the day. So we had it, I feel like, fairly early, because he needed it for work anyways, and so it just kind of became part of our household. And there are some hardcore fights for the computer. Like, you only have so many minutes, so it was like bribing my sister, like, I'll do your chores tomorrow for 10 minutes of your computer time, so that you could tack it on, especially if you had something that you really wanted to do, like A, update your Neopets. Yeah, you guys, I did that. That was the cool shit. Or B, not Facebook, MySpace. Which was way cooler than Facebook. Like, I love my Facebook. I'm on it all the time. But MySpace, you could set up your wallpaper, like your background. You could add a music to your page. You could add
effects, okay? It was cool. You could customize the crap out of it.
Yeah.
And it was literally like, you could put whatever you wanted on it. Everything and anything you dreamt could be on your,
I feel like Facebook needs some modifications so that I can add stuff.
But yeah, the overall point is dial-up and all that. It was kind of like a throwback to the time when you literally had to wait for it, and wait for it some more, because it wasn't like it was instant either. Dial-up took some time, and it sounded like a fax machine every time you picked up the phone.
And it didn't always connect.
That's right. So yeah, you guys should be thankful that there's Wi-Fi and there's mobile internet, because otherwise you'd be chiseling messages to each other. Because let me tell you, there was none of that type it up, for your homework type shit. It was always
there was some
by hand.
No, you remember.
I'm just saying in high school, yes.
Of 90s.
But in the younger
floppy
years.
disk.
Yeah, which was the son of a gun.
You typed up your assignment.
They were like the floppies, a little
not on Microsoft Office. You typed it up on WordPad and saved it as a file to a floppy disk.
That's
the square thing that you inserted in the
There were some really huge ones though, like, what was it, about
the initial ones, yeah.
The initial ones were huge, guys.
But floppy disks, they were really, super convenient, because you learned ways to, download your file in a way that you knew it was going to come out corrupted. So when you brought it into class, knowing that you didn't finish your homework, you just saved this corrupted file, they were going to try to open it and be like, oh no, I'm so sorry, it's just not opening, freaking out. And your teacher would be like, it's okay, just bring it in tomorrow.
I'm just saying, life hacks were much easier way back then.
Some were easier, some were not.
Well, I was going to say some. But overall, the point was, dial-up was a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, like I said.
And the sound will haunt your dreams.
Yes, you will remember. If you hear it even once, it will be there forever. Just imprint it in your mind. You'll just
I feel like it could be survival training.
Anytime you hear a fax machine, you're just like, dial-up?
No, I feel like survival training.
And who the hell has fax machines?
All children need to go a day with dial-up. For real, a day. Just one day with dial-up.
Let us know if you take on that challenge.
Yeah.
Just let us know.
But our next item, back on track, hitclips. Do you guys remember hitclips? I loved my hitclip.
Hitclips were cool, but also
annoying. Yeah, because it was only 30 seconds
of a song.
The chorus.
Jakes, you owe me a Coke. Yes! I'm winning.
It's 30 seconds of a song on this little tiny square that you put into this.
It was about that big.
No, it was
about that big, yeah.
Smaller than an Xbox.
Well, basically, it was supposed to be a little tiny disc, inside of it. That was
tiny.
Supposed to be a tiny CD player or something like that.
And it had one ear pod. Put it in one ear.
Pop it in. And play your hit clip over and over, and that's shit.
But that was right after the ear pods came out, because everybody has the ear pod, earbuds now. Yeah, they were the over the head. So. And
the other thing was too, you wanted to collect all of them because basically the McDonald's had them, and what was it, McDonald's and then for a while was it Burger
King? Yeah.
And it kind of went back and forth, as I recall. Point was either McDonald's or Burger King or both. Either way, you wanted to have all of them.
I had some 98 Degrees, some Christina Aguilera,
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, when they were all still popular. Notice that you probably won't know who the fuck we're talking about on any of these, but Google them.
But on that note, bring back group bands. I want it.
Boy bands, yes. Do it. Hitclips, not so much. I do like my
Korean people. I like they have it like Korean bands.
Yes,
I want that back.
K-pop is the shit. But I'm just saying, hitclips, don't bring those back. We don't want them back. I like my MP3 players, my phone, iPod.
Yeah.
I don't miss
It is more convenient now.
Scourge of my existence. Furby. Another fucking nasty toy that I just don't need to bring back, and I don't know why they tried to bring it back anyway.
You had to get multiples though. My sister had.
They were like the gremlins.
Well, you had to put them, and then you put them facing each other, and they talk to each other back and forth, just until the batteries died, really.
You could teach
them curse words.
It was dumb. I don't care. It was dumb. It was so dumb.
They actually brought those back for a little bit.
I am not a fan. I don't like them now. I didn't like them then.
They brought them back for a little bit, and I don't see them anymore, so it must have flopped, which isn't really surprising.
Well, it's not so much that it flopped. It's that they brought them back in a minimal degree. So basically, they brought back the tiny ones mostly.
No. They brought back
the full size. But the main ones that sold were the tiny ones. So those are still around.
Full size because one of my friends went out and bought one of the new ones.
Such a shame.
Yeah.
Furby suck. Sorry, Furby, but no. You had your time,
now
and
she's
it was
done
terrible.
hating on the Furbies.
I still hate them. Don't bring them back.
Our last item.
Yes.
Doritos 3D.
Fuck yes. That I would love to bring back. The Cool Ranch.
Bite off a corner and scoop some salsa in that.
Or just eat them because they were awesome. They were just fucking
Or
awesome.
eat them like bugles. Stick them on your fingers like
I was
claws.
gonna say, they didn't look like claws. They looked more like you had really chunky fingertips, but I don't care. It was fucking creepier than the claws. I'm just saying, it's kind of like, whoa. Not as intimidating until you get really close up. Just saying, creepy chunky fingers. Yeah, Doritos 3D were awesome, and I would love if they brought those back. I know they brought some variations back, but they are not the same.
Yeah.
Like, I know Lay's now has like I think they call them like poppers or something, and they're like about this big. And they are basically the same sort of 3D concept, but I really do miss sort of like the seashell shape.
Yeah.
That little sort of rounded football shape was like, I don't know. Some shapes taste better apparently because I'm down for that football shape, but the rounded shape I'm like not a fan of. I have issues, let it go, but whatever. Doritos 3D, awesome. They need to bring them back, especially Cool Ranch.
Those were some of the 90s things that first came to our mind. We enjoy talking about it, obviously. Are there any 90s things that you guys missed and or really hated? If so, comment below.
Yes. Let us know in the comments. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.